Welcome to Conscious Creation with actress, author, and healer, Dee Wallace. If you want to take charge of your life, really take charge of your life, the next hour will be a fun, enlightening experience in creating the life you want. Whether it's money, health, success, or relationships, join Dee in celebrating the power of you and see your life expand into joyful creation. To join Dee live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, call 206-402-0100 and enter PIN number 161329#. And don't forget, Dee can also be heard on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. And now, here's Dee.
Hello, all you beautiful people I love. And I mean that to the bottom of my heart. I'm coming to you from my office, from my home in lovely Woodland Hills, California. Gosh, we had so much fun last night. Lanny and Tanya and I went to the park down here in Woodland Hills and heard a couple of really good bands and saw the most amazing, beautiful, stunning fireworks. Oh my gosh, they were just incredible. And, you know, I had a passing conversation with some people, young people in my family about how they don't feel the same way about the country, that they don't feel the same way about the country as I do, that they're more down on our country, more disappointed, and the healthcare system, and the state our country is in, and look who's running, blah, blah, blah. And I looked at them and said, who's running the country isn't the country. Our country is you and me. And if we don't like what's going on in our country, the beautiful thing about our country is that we get to change it. We have that freedom. And when the fireworks were going off last night, I'm going to get emotional here, and all the songs were playing, and on came I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I thought, we have to stand up, guys. We have to stand up and protect the 250 years that we have fought for these rights and the privilege of these rights. It makes me emotional that we have the privilege of living in these freedoms. So let's remember that we are this country. We are responsible for preserving these freedoms. And when we go to blame other people, remember it's up to us. Okay, I'll get off my bandwagon here. But it's important to me. It's really important to me that I stand up and profess this truth. All right, couple of announcements here. My daughter takes her spiritual group on these amazing trips, and she invited me to go on one this Christmas. And we are going to Munich and Vienna to visit the Christmas markets. And there is one spot left. And she said I could bring it out to my community. We leave on November 29th, and it goes through December 8th. If anyone is interested in joining us, write me, and I will give you the information, the cost, and etc. They're, of course, filled with so much fun, and at the same time, we get to do some spiritual work together. So that's November 29th through December 8th. Okay? And our webinar, oh my gosh, you guys, I started doing a lot of work on it yesterday. It took me in a whole direction that I did not expect. You're not going to expect. It's on Tuesday. I urge you to join us because it's going to be expanded into a whole direction that we did not expect on this self-healing journey that we're on. So I really, really hope that you join us. And now I want to go to the calls. Please have your questions ready. I really want to get through everyone if we can today. Okay, have your questions ready. I'm going to take everybody in order as they came in. And we're starting with Susan in Niagara Falls. You're on.
Hi, Dee. I love you so much. You know that.
I love you too, baby.
Yes. I'm having some issues with my finances. For some reason, my SSI did not come in. My pension did not come in, and I'm broke. I mean, I'm really broke. And I'm just
okay, you're not broke. When I say you're broke, it goes to no.
Okay. Well, I mean financially.
Let's just ask why the money hasn't come in. Because you have it, it's just delayed. And delayed is the highest word.
Okay, that's good. I like that.
Okay. Have you called to see why it's delayed?
No, it's the holiday weekend, so it was supposed to come in this weekend, and I'll call Monday. I'm going to call tomorrow, both places. I'm going to call my pension people, and I'm going to call Social Security.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I'm going to do.
I think that's all it is, Susan. The same thing happened with my retirement check. It was supposed to be here before the end of the month, and it finally came in the beginning of the next month. So they're saying we don't even have to go to a core belief. That's all that it's about. It's just
and
delayed.
I'm not sure. I think I emailed you. I'm not really positive about this because I've not been feeling well at all. My roommate passed away.
Yes,
So,
you brought that on last week.
oh yes, okay. Well, I wasn't sure. I'm having it's been a little stressful for me this week because of all these things. I don't know why they're happening, and it's just.
Honey, it's life. That's why they're happening. Your
Okay.
roommate passed away. That's part of life.
Right. But why the
Okay.
money has fallen out like that? I mean, is it trying to tell me something?
Things get delayed in the mail. That's part of life.
Okay.
So don't, when I say that there's anything more to it, it goes to no.
I'm glad.
Okay? So, as the saying goes, let's don't make more out of it. Let's don't create a molehill here.
Yeah, right.
Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. So when I say you've stepped back, remained objective, and directed what you want, it goes to no. You've gotten all up in the drama here and the fear.
That's true. Sorry.
Okay,
yes.
well, you know better.
Yeah, I do know better. You're right. I do know better.
Direct the checks to be delivered to you now. Direct everything to fall into place in a balanced way now. Direct you to come into balance now. Do the work, Susan.
Yes.
Okay?
I'm getting a big yes on everything that you're saying. Just I'm using my pendulum right now, doing my spiritual work to, get myself balanced and directed to have what I want to create in my life.
Okay, but you didn't need me to do that. You know the work.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You're right.
I love you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I love you too.
Okay. Guys, do the work. Hi, Brian.
Good morning. God, do any of us need you at this point?
No. No.
So,
okay, what's your question?
So I'm curious to see what the channel has to say. I have recently completed a 6-month unpaid training for a very potentially lucrative job. Got my first check, so I'm very excited about that. The thing is, it's not something I'm entirely passionate about, so I'm curious if it means I need to uncover some resistance and become passionate about it, or should I really be more focused on something I'm more passionate about?
Oh my God, you guys.
I know.
This is literally the definition of jerking off. Brian. Okay, when I say you directed your day today, it goes right to no.
No, I completely directed my day today.
Nope, goes right to no.
Anybody balanced or switched?
Are you balanced right now? No.
Okay.
Okay, well, balance yourself.
All right.
Okay. So when I say you're passionate about the money that you'll make at this job, I get a big yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay, so you're passionate about this job.
I feel like I'm passionate about the money, not passionate about the work.
Okay, well, the money's part of the work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good grief. All right. He's passionate about the work. Yes. He's passionate about the money. Yes. So this is a game you're playing with yourself somehow, Brian. And it's a game that you've played with yourself for a long time. We're going to a core belief. This page here, 1, 2, 5, 6. Again, I'm not supposed to be here and I don't belong.
Mm.
So I'm not supposed to be here loving what I do, no matter what it is.
Wow.
0 through 5. 0, 1. Around 3 years old with your dad. So how did he model that for you? Or teach it to you?
Well, I know around that time he was not doing what he wanted to do and had to make sacrifices and spent a lot of time poring over newspapers looking for better opportunities.
Yeah, and that taught you that that's what makes you happy.
Hmm.
So you have come to believe that that's the state you have to live in if you're going to be happy. And you got to turn that around, because otherwise that's the state you have to keep yourself in if you're going to be happy. So no job that you ever are going to attract to yourself will make you happy, because it can't.
Mm.
Do you understand?
I understand. So, get over it, let it go, and enjoy the work that I'm doing and enjoy the fruits of my labor.
Well, yeah, choose to know that you are attracting jobs that will make you happy.
Okay.
What kind of job is this?
It is, I'm working with New York Life as a financial professional.
Okay.
Learning a lot of things I wish I'd learned years ago.
Oh. Okay. Is that making him happy? I get a yes. Is that the right question? Yes. He's balanced. I'm balanced. Does that make him happy? Yes. Does he think it's making him happy? Yes. When he called, did he think it makes him happy? No. But now it shifted that past.
Mm-hmm.
Can you feel the shift?
Yeah.
But you see, your little boy goes, oh, if it makes me happy, it doesn't really make me happy. I learned that from Dad.
Wow, my pendulum came to a complete stop.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It it was swinging yes, and yeah, maybe it's like we've hit that block that I have to shift.
Get a yes on that. So shift it right now.
Boom.
So make the statement now. When I have now chosen that when I create a job that makes me happy, I allow myself to experience happiness. What does your pendulum do?
Swing it a little bit. Small yes. A very small yes.
Okay. So I want to experience large, enveloping happiness.
Here we go.
Okay? Got it?
Yes. Got it.
Okay.
Thank
Good.
you, my love.
You bet. Bye-bye. That was great for everybody. Wow. Kimmy and Phoenix, you're on.
Hello, Supreme Sexiness.
Hello, baby.
And I felt that. That felt really good.
Yeah.
And, wow. Two things. I feel like I've stalled on my job creation. I had an opportunity that seemed good, but it's on hold right now because of an acquisition that's going on. And nothing's in the pipeline. So,
okay, Kim, this is an old story.
I know it is, and I'm so
And that's
sick
not
of it
why
being-
it's on hold.
Oh, well, that's what he told me, the guy.
Well, yeah, but you know everything is created from us.
Mhm.
So you created going after a job that became on hold.
Mhm.
Okay, well, you don't want to do that. You want to create a job that comes to you and is completed.
Right.
Okay, so get busy creating that.
Okay then.
Okay, right now, you don't really want a job.
I thought we worked through. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that word.
Hold on, we're going to a core belief.
Yeah, it has to be a core belief.
Yeah, 1, 2, 5. Yeah, see, I'm not supposed to be here and I don't belong working.
Yeah, you and me and that belief.
Okay, hold on. Does she want to work? No. You say you want to work. You believe you want to work. But deep down, you don't really want to work. So let's ask why. Why doesn't she want to work? Sheets, book, song. Give me a movie.
Godfather.
Well, you know, working means death.
Oh. Okay.
So this is a past life thing.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
So working means life, meaning survival, means life.
Wow.
So you've got to start working with your little girl. Look, baby, that's a past life thing. Doesn't mean anything in this life. In this life, work means thriving, happiness, money, good times.
Okay.
So we want to attract opportunities where we complete the job that we love and make lots of cool money. That's what we want. Come on, universe. Create it with me. Come on, now. Let's go. This is going to be fun.
Wow.
So I want you to start working on that from your love place.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes. And I have an acting question.
Okay.
improv teacher, and I know you had your studio before the
Go
internet.
ahead, ask the question.
Okay. He wants us to sign a form stating whenever we get work or anything that we acknowledge him.
Bullshit.
Thank you. I read that and I'm like, no.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I felt like he's a very petty man. That this is petty and he wants to improve upon himself or whatever.
Well, the point is he has no right to ask you to do that.
Well, that's what this just doesn't.
You know, if that comes from you and you appreciate his teaching and it comes from your heart and it's your choice, that's another thing. I have a lot of students that do that out of their own choice. But
Yeah.
I would never ask them to sign something and require them to do that. But, you know, if he's asking you to sign, that's up to you about how you have to handle that. But personally, I think that's BS.
Yeah, I think so too. That did not feel right when I read that.
No.
So, okay.
All right, babe.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
Oops, let me get you off this switchboard. There you go. Alberta in Canada, you're on.
Hi, Miss T. How are you?
Hi, baby. I'm good.
One quick question. On my right eye, sometimes I will get blurred vision, and I wonder if that's to do with circulation, or I can't seem to...
Well, have you been to an eye doctor, honey?
Not for a while, but maybe, yeah, I think in
well, I get a no on circulation, but I'm not a doctor and certainly not an eye doctor.
Exactly. So it's not low blood pressure or anything like that causing it, or I'm trying to figure out what it might be, or cataract.
I get a no on circulation and a maybe on something like a cataract.
Okay.
But what I'm hearing is you need to go to an eye doctor and have it looked
into.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything serious, Alberta, but it needs to be looked at by an eye doctor.
Okay.
It could be just a little infection that you need some eye drops to clear up, you know?
Okay.
All right, baby.
Alrighty, thank you.
Yeah, you bet. Okay, we're going to Debbie in Pennsylvania.
Hi, Dee. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Okay, you started the show, and what came to my mind is get my own house in order, which I feel like I've been trying to do. Not trying, directing to do.
Thank you.
But you're welcome. I seem to have, on a daily basis recently, I'm experiencing a lot of anxiety and ongoing, continuous challenges with pretty much all of my relationships.
Okay, what's your question?
Where am I falling out in my creation? Because I feel utterly exhausted.
Why are you having anxiety in every relationship?
Well, the anxiety's in me, and I find that it kind of stops me dead in my tracks when I get the physical sensation of the anxiety throughout my body.
Okay.
Is there something that I'm not aware of that I'm doing that's creating that?
Well, let's just ask, what's at the root of your anxiety? Sheet,
okay.
Book, song. Give me a movie, please.
E.T.
Your heart's closed. Yep, get my big yes. So that begs the question, why is your heart closed? Sheets. But give me a song, please.
Zippity-doo-dah-day.
Okay. Basically, they're saying you get up in the morning and automatically you go, wow, what a shitty day this is.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, I wake up and the first thing that, like, literally before my eyes open, I feel the anxiety.
Well, but sweetheart, do you understand that's a choice?
I mean, I go immediately into prayer and direction, but it's literally like I said, I'm just waking up, and before my eyes even open, I have that sensation of anxiety and fear.
Well,
like literally, it's fear. It's like fear. Sometimes it's terror.
Yeah, and when I say the minute you wake up, your heart is already closed. Because when you go to bed, your heart is closed.
Okay.
So your heart is closed right now. Can you direct your heart to open, please?
It's I'm like experiencing open, close, like flutter.
Okay, just don't watch it. Just direct it, honey. And go to your love place. Do you have a love place?
Yes.
Okay, just go to your love place. And don't watch it. Just go to it.
Okay.
Okay, now just live in your love place for a few minutes. Yeah, now how does that feel?
I feel like crying.
Yeah, because your heart's open. So, when you go to sleep tonight, I want you to go to sleep going to your love place.
Okay.
And when you wake up in the morning, go to your love place. And whenever you feel that anxiety, go to your love place.
Okay.
Okay. Now, how do you feel right now?
I feel a bit lighter.
Okay, go back to your love place. Okay, you see you can choose to always take yourself back there. And if you do that, you will train your brain and your nervous system to automatically go there, okay?
Okay. Well, I did just start doing some regular therapy that's supposed to be helping me with my nervous system, because I've been doing this a really long time, and I find myself back in this space.
Okay.
So.
I don't know what this is, but
Just anxiety. The hesitation, the physical, that's the most uncomfortable for me is the physical sensation that I get in my body.
Okay. Well, you don't have it when you go to your love place, do you?
Not to the degree. Not to the degree. It's always kind of like hanging out there, Dee. And that's
because Debbie, you keep looking for it. Is it there?
Well,
is it gone? Is it there?
I do.
Is it gone?
It's true, because there's been, and that's the biggest thing. There's been recent trauma, and
as long as you keep looking for it, you're going to find it.
Okay.
I want you to look for the love.
Okay.
And the experience of the love. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Come on next week, and I want to hear how much success you've had, if you indeed do this week.
Thank you.
Okay, sweetheart. Much love. Okay, we're going to Gina in California. You're on.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, babe.
I have missed everybody. Excuse me. I am so glad I'm here today. So I would like to know what is going on with my renovation at the cottage, and specifically with my contractor. I've talked to him kindly. I've ordered things he's asked for, and it's been, I think, a week or two since my kitchen was delivered, and nothing's happening. So there's probably something that I'm not aware of that's going on.
Okay, when I say you've directed what you wanted, I get a no.
Okay.
Well, have you?
Yeah. I want the renovation to be done in July. And before I wanted it done before the 4th of July.
Okay. I get a no that you directed any of that.
Wow. So what am I doing?
Have you directed it?
Yes.
Specifically?
Yes.
Why am I getting a no then?
That's a great question.
Tell me exactly what you directed.
I directed that the cottage renovation would be done in July, and that I could be up there starting in the middle of July to help and to answer questions and make sure it happens. That was my plan. So here's what I just got, though. I just got when you asked me that is
what?
My attention is on waiting for him.
Yep.
It's like,
get a yes on that.
Yeah, it's like I'm waiting for him. That's where my attention is. Just because he's been so diligent all along. He's really come through. He came through for me last fall. And now he's not. And so...
Oh, let me tell you, you're talking to the choir here. We're having so many problems with these contractors.
Oh, okay.
I mean...
Yep.
Don't even get me started.
Well,
All right, so hold on. Let's just stay on track here.
Thank you, because I have a lot to say about what you just said.
Yeah. So the first thing I'm hearing is, don't be so nice.
Exactly. That's what somebody else said. Is I need to just,
Gina, he's working for you.
Yeah,
he is working for you. You are the boss.
Yes.
It's taking you too long. I need this done by blah, 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 blah. I've ordered everything you've needed. When are you showing up? This has got to be done now.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Now, All right. They want us to go to a core belief. This page here.
All right.
I'm scared to death to be here, and here means finished with this. So there's part of you that doesn't want to be finished. Why?
Well, if I'm finished, then I'll have to decide whether I'm going to sell it.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I know. I don't want to sell it. And there's a whole lot going on there, which we don't have enough time for. But maybe if it keeps going, then I don't have to think about that.
Yeah. Well, therein lies the rub, babe. So
where the shoe drops.
See, you have to finish it if you're going to complete it. So if you don't want to complete it, don't finish it.
I do want it completed.
Well, then you better finish it.
I want it completed. I want to finish it. I want to enjoy it for the rest of the summer or whatever is left of the summer. I want people to visit me that have said they want to visit me. I want it to be cute, cozy, and welcoming. I've been creating this.
Okay, then you have to finish it.
Yeah.
And then you can cross the line whether you want to complete it in selling it or not.
Yeah, complete it. Yes, I gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
So
but you got to finish.
Call him today. Call him today and say when are you going back in, or just.
I would not call him on a holiday, but I would call him on Monday and go. I need a firm date about when you're coming back in. This has got to be finished by.
Okay.
You're the boss.
Yeah, and I've already talked to other people. I'm starting to think about who else can I hire. So I talked to a painter.
All right. Do you want to do this, or should I hire somebody else?
Yeah, exactly.
I love you, and I've loved your work, but this is unacceptable to me now.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, just that direct.
But he's giving you what you want right now. Indecision.
And taking long and lollygagging and all the same things I'm doing.
Yeah.
In a way. Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Love
you. Bye.
Oh, boy. The tangled webs we weave, huh? All right, we're going to Johanna in Florida.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, babe.
Oh, my gosh. I just love that you called on me. I've gotten in line so many times that I began to give up.
Well, sweetheart, the people who call in first are for sure going to get on. So if you guys want to be sure to get on, call in early. All right, what's your question?
So I am, I created this job which I had started to not get along with the people. I mean, my job is by myself. There's no one there. I see someone when I come in. Anyway.
What's your question, baby?
What can I do to get out of my way with getting what I want and getting the sleep that I need?
Getting the sleep that you need?
Yes. I have a real problem with sleep.
Well, are you going to bed on time?
As best as I can, because sometimes I'm working and I can't go to sleep until my person that I'm taking care of goes to sleep. I feel, a long time ago, I think one of the last times I spoke with you, we spoke about how emotional I was and that I had a lot of repressed emotion and I needed to experience it, and it was a lot of grief, and now I feel like it's a lot of anger, and I'm these situations are an opportunity for me to deal with that, but I'm not doing it, and I don't know if that's the real thing.
Well, Johanna, this sounds pretty in depth and complicated to me to do here on the show. Is it about getting enough sleep? See, it's not really about that. It is about you dealing with your feelings.
Yes.
That's the highest.
I'm dealing with my feelings.
Yeah, that's the highest thing. Hold on. Sheets, book, song. Give me a movie, please.
The Godfather.
Well, you see, the message from the Godfather as far as dealing with your feelings is don't. We'll just take you out. Highest, most correct, most complete. So you were taught literally not
to feel my feelings. Yes.
And that started at a very early age.
Yes.
With both parents.
Yes.
To repress your feelings.
Yes.
And you're paying for it, baby.
So then my question is, what does the channel think is the best avenue? Should I go back to my therapist? Is there some suggestion that could be made? Writing, drawing?
What I'm seeing is physical activity.
Okay.
What they're showing me is boxing, but that's an example.
Okay.
You know?
How about walking?
Walking, any kind of exercise in the gym, you know, any expression where you're getting out. It's mostly, from what I'm getting, Johanna, anger.
It is anger, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's why they're showing me boxing, because you can express getting out your anger towards someone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, take that, take that, take that, take that when you're boxing.
Yes. So anger comes up when things come up, and then I feel like, well, anger isn't going to work. That doesn't resolve anything, and I don't want to angrily respond to people who are being unfair or whatever. And so I don't do anything. It's also about sticking up for myself. Like, hey, wait a minute, this isn't fair. You know, which sounds
and
like
then
a little
what happens then is we just bury it back inside of ourselves, and our blood pressure goes up, and we just keep harboring the anger, and that doesn't work.
So I have great blood pressure by the grace of God, but the anger, I guess maybe dancing, but you're saying physical stuff to get rid of the anger.
Anything physical. Deep breathing is always good, but also getting in touch with what the anger is really about. So now we're going to a core belief. Hold on. This page here. 37, 38. Someone or something has to take my power away, which is what your parents did.
Yes.
And that's what you're angry about. Your perspective of the world, sweetheart, is that everybody else is taking your power.
Yes.
Which is not true, but
No.
But when you have that perspective of the world, it's true to you.
Yes, well, or there's a tremendous frustration about, like, believing that I don't know what to do about it. But I'm not gonna, I get, I feel like it's the beginning and that's what I needed you for, and so I don't sleep because I'm so upset, and
you're upset.
Physical.
You're upset because you think people are taking your power away from you. And in most cases, that's not true, Johanna. So
yes.
I need you to stand back and pull yourself back from your reaction.
Okay.
And go, okay, little Johanna. People are not taking your power away from you. So let's not go into reaction here. Okay?
Okay, thanks a lot. I know this is a big core issue for me, and I just want to say I just am so grateful for you and how much you love us. It really gets me through a lot. Really gets me through a lot.
Thank you, sweetheart.
And I want to stop getting through. I really want this for myself.
And we want it for you, Johanna. So the next time you find yourself in reaction, go, oh, here I am in reaction. And I know if I'm in reaction, I'm out of creation. So I'm going to step back and choose to take some deep breaths, go to my love place, calm down, and rebalance myself. And take yourself back to the 0 point where you have a choice again. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You can do this, but you have to choose to do this. And after you do it for a while, you will automatically do it. Okay?
Okay, thank you for your
confidence.
Okay.
All right, sweetheart. Much love. All right, guys. Almost got through everybody here. All right, join me. Go everybody down to your heart and let's say it together. I love me. I love me. And I love me even more. 'Cause I know that's what it's all about.
Thank you for joining Dee on Conscious Creation. Visit her website at imdwallace.com for awesome downloads, archived shows, enlightening webinars, and amazing free offerings. And remember, you can hear Dee every week on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. Be sure to join us next week for Conscious Creation with Dee Wallace. And remember, loving yourself is the key to creation.